I don't think you're in a position to tell me what I do or don't want to do.
And I'll give you 5 seconds to remove your hand.
Wow. Whoa. We're back with more of Today, and that's accent. Me too. Yeah. Jason Statham in one of the many knuckle-biting scenes from the latest Transporter movie. This one's called Transporter 3.
Tricky title, isn't it?
Yes.
In the film, Jason plays a former Special Forces agent who uses his training to work as a highly skilled courier for underworld criminals. But in real life, he's nothing like that. He's a street jewelry salesman turned Olympic diver turned model turned actor. And did I mention he also does most of his own stunts? Thanks for being here with us this
Thanks for
week.
having me on the show, ladies. It's nice to see you.
Transformer 3. Was there a day you thought that day would come? Did you think that these would be so successful?
You never really know how people are going to respond to a film, and you know, we did have a lot of success with the first one, and ended up doing part 2, and you know that made some money. And Luc Besson, who's the filmmaker that we know so well, decided he wanted to do another one. He particularly wanted to get involved more than he did on the previous 2, and I'm a big Luc Besson fan. And that was the reasons we sort of got back in the seat to make another one.
And you wanted to do all of your own stunts?
Well, it's different over there in France. You know, they can't afford a stunt double, so...
Yeah, but I thought there's this whole thing about how the leading men have to be insured, and they're terrified you're going to get hurt, and then all the money that's been put into the film is at risk.
Yeah, it's an insurance detail that basically the producers get a little bit nervous about whether you can turn up for the last day's filming, so they have to sort of judge whether it's going to be too dangerous to participate in.
You had an unlikely road to Hollywood. You started off as a jewelry salesperson?
Yeah, I used to sell fake perfume and jewelry on the street corners, yeah.
Did you tell people it was fake, or were you hustling them?
I was hustling, yes.
Okay. All righty.
So then how did you go from that to the big screen?
Well, it was... Guy Ritchie made a film called Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
That was a big hit for him.
About 10 years ago now. And he was casting people from the street. He was looking for fresh faces. A good friend of mine, Vinnie Jones, was an ex-soccer player. He got in the movie, and then Lenny McLean was a bare-knuckle boxer. So he was just looking for these, you know, interesting, sort of authentic kind of guys. And
what kind
you
of
hang out with a tough crowd, don't you, Jason?
on a Friday, yeah.
The role that you played in Guy Ritchie's movie was similar to your real life, right?
Yeah, it was pretty much a limited amount of acting for me to do. It was just basically me going in and, you know, saying a few lines that he'd written.
Yeah.
And did you like working with Guy?
Yeah, I love that man. You know, he's just he's just a great person, and he's so talented. Absolutely.
Okay. And you're an athlete as well. I know you did some stuff in the pool. You're a diver, right?
Yeah, years ago. Yeah, I was on the British team for a while. Yeah.
They have the best bodies in the world.
Do they?
Yes.
Really?
My personal opinion.
It's funny, they always try and get me to sort of train for these films, and I ended up training with this Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
He's like
they're in great shape.
Yeah, they're the fittest race I've ever been lucky enough to work with. Logan Hood is this, a man who leads by example. He does, he gets people into shape in the least amount of time.
Has there ever been at a moment when you were about to do a stunt that you said to yourself, this is stupid. This one really I should not be doing. But by then, all that macho stuff kicks in, and they're all looking at you, and you got to do it. Am I right, Jason?
You're absolutely right. That's exactly how it goes. You dig your own grave.
So have you ever truly been hurt?
Yeah, but it's, you try and sort of set yourself up for, some kind of a safety level. And, just accidents do happen, and it's just par for the course. There's no way around it, I'm afraid.
Do you think scars look good on a guy like him?
I know. You don't. It's funny. Do you picture yourself as a movie star? Because when I look at you, I see. A lot of different things.
What do you see?
No, I just don't think. I don't think you see it. I don't think you feel like a movie star.
Like a robber.
Do you see?
Answer.
No, what do you see?
I see gorgeous. I see tough guy. But I don't see a guy who thinks he's a movie star.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, we're just doing a job that we love, and if things go that way, you're not responsible for it. Yeah.
So if that all fell apart tomorrow, and you come to my house for Thanksgiving, and you're just a normal human being, what then would you go into if acting didn't work out?
I'd probably be back on the corners selling perfume and jewelry. Yeah.
Come on.
So you're basically like a hustler at heart.
It's something I learned as a kid. My dad was doing the same thing when he was at my age, and my brother did the same thing. It's just a family business.
Was your mom a singer or a dancer?
She's a dancer, actually. Yes.
She's a dancer.
Yeah.
It's an interesting family. And
my dad's a singer now, so they do this little double act. They're quite the couple.
Oh, cute. And are you single?
No, I've got a lady. Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
Because she is.
It's basically. She does this to
I can
me
make an
every
exception
time.
for you.
See, you missed it because you weren't listening.
I'm
He
paying
said he
attention.
could make
I
an
heard
exception
him.
for you.
Got
Which should come
over
as great news to your girlfriend. Anyway, Jason, you are a pleasure.
Jason,
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for
ladies.
being a
so
great
sweet.
sport.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
And it opens nationwide tomorrow.
Wednesday, yeah.